Welcome to your Mercury Retrograde reading. Mercury will go retrograde from the 9th of September until the 1st of October. Now, traditionally, Mercury retrograde is associated with delays, malfunctions, confusion, and frustration, such as electronic equipment not wanting to work, delayed travel times, email mishaps, anything to do with communication, because Mercury is associated with communication. However, Mercury retrograde is an ideal time to reflect on the past, as your intuition is now at a very high point. So it's an excellent time to look at your life. What's draining you? What have you been neglecting? What's not working for you anymore? Where are there imbalances? Where do you need to make changes and adjustments? This is really a fantastic time to look at that kind of thing. So we're going to look at the messages and energies Spirit wants you to be aware of and to work on at this time. So let's go ahead and see what this retrograde period is all about for you. Okay, Taurus, let's get going and see what this Mercury retrograde is all about for you. What are the energies, messages that Spirit wants to share with you right now? I'm going to start off. I'm just going to put all your oracle cards. This gives us a nice core message, a nice main theme, and then we're going to clarify everything further with the tarot cards. Now, just remember, my dear Taurus, that if the messages come through don't resonate with you, not to worry. Just means that it's not going to be your reading at this time, and you can go ahead and look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs, as they could have more relevant information for you. So, like with anything, a lot of people feel that Mercury retrograde is, oh my goodness, it's something, we dread. Actually, I think Mercury retrograde has got a lot of hidden gems in this. There's a lot of hidden gems in this energy, and this is what we're looking for. This is what Spirit is going to be sharing with us, where the hidden gems are for you. Oh, look at that. Here I am talking about hidden gems, and look what pops up. Blessings. Beautiful. Lovely. Right. So, first message that's coming through for you, Taurus. Full moon in Virgo, loud and clear, you are good enough. So there might be a period, a scenario, a patch over this, the 9th of September to the 1st of October, where you start to feel that you're not good enough, you don't have enough of whatever it is that you feel or perceive that is lacking. And this card comes in and just says, no matter what you're going through, no matter what's happening, no matter who you're dealing with, you are good enough, Taurus. Okay, you're good enough. You might be starting a new job, a new position, and when you start, it looks like everybody knows things so much more than you and so much smarter than you, and you start feeling, oh my gosh, what have I done? No, you're just new. There's just know one thing: be easy on yourself, be gentle on yourself, because you're good enough. And we'll look at that, further with the tarot. Then we've got a message from your angels: look for a sign. That's very interesting. The angels want to give you a sign over this Mercury retrograde period. We'll look at the tarot about that, because that's going to really reveal what the sign is and what the message is behind the sign. But when they're giving us a message, look for a sign, it could be really kind of confirming that you're good enough, you've got nothing to worry about. And this is just, for me, like we've got to trust your path, look, you're good enough, and look for a sign. This for me is just going to be something. We'll look at the tarot that's going to come through and say, yep, we're here, we got you. We're just letting you know you're more than good enough. Keep going. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So this is very much, these are all very much interlinked here for me at the moment, but of course we'll look at the tarot. But this is just a little bit of, with this are you good enough card coming through, Taurus. It's like you find yourself, it could be in a new relationship, and maybe this person is very dynamic and very out there, and you're more of an introverted person, and you start second guessing yourself and questioning yourself. Oh, am I good enough for this person? I think that the angels want to give you a sign that you are on the right path. You're on the right path. You just have to believe in yourself, not doubt yourself, and they're going to give you a sign. And I love this. you've got blessings coming in. Over Mercury retrograde period, there are going to be some blessings coming in. So let's get your tarot cards and see what this is all about. Right, let's start off. We're just going to pull a card for each, and then we'll clarify even further. What is this all about for our Tauruses? We have got 8 of Cups. Oh, okay, they both wanted to come out here, so I'm going to take them both, guys. I never like to fight. We've got 5 of Wands and Knight of Wands right under the look for a sign. We've got the 4 of Cups. And we've got the 7 of Swords. Okay, so let's see what this is about. Right under you are good enough, we've got 8 of Cups. So 8 of Cups is generally the card of just walking away from something, someone, a situation that's just not working anymore. Just not in your best and highest good. And this is probably what's going to be happening here. You know, when we're in some kind of a situation, and guys, I'm going to give an example, but please try and take it in a scenario of your life that resonates. If you just say in a job that you are micromanaged and you're like doubted every step of the way, this is the kind of boss that you have, okay? And it really starts to wear on you, right? You start to question yourself. What? Am I not good enough? Am I not doing a good enough job? I want you to understand one thing. A lot of times when somebody or a situation is making you feel that you're not good enough, it's their stuff, okay? And in this Mercury retrograde period, this is really a period of contemplation and you know, really time to reflect. And I think this is you're going to see this for what it is, whatever this is for you, Taurus. And you're going to look and say, okay, if it's a person, if it's a situation, you know what? If anything or has kind of it's gone past its sell-by date almost, right? You've like hung in there, and you know what? It's starting to wear you down. It's still not improving. I do believe that this is going to be a very big period, especially over this period, 9th of September to 1st of October. You're going to walk away, and you see she's walking into the sunset. She just leaves this burning. It's gone. Thanks being there, and now I'm walking into the new chapter of my life. Now both these cards wanted to jump out under look for a sign. So let's look at both cards. The first card is this 5 of Wands card. Now this 5 of Wands card is, as you can see, they actually are all working together. This is like a team, right? Working together to find a way out of this cave or something like that. Now, so for me, this is your first sign. Your first sign, Taurus, is when people are agreeing with you. So we'll go back to this scenario. If you've got a micromanaging boss, if your colleagues are all coming around saying, my gosh, this boss is just so ridiculous, we also can't bear the way that he or she is micromanaging us. This is like a lot of agreement, okay? This is like your soul tribe saying, okay, that it's not good behavior. This is not about you. This is who this person is. This is an opportunity you need to get out. This is one sign. When people agree with you and see and seeing what you're going through, and they acknowledging this is not right. Another sign that I want you to look out for, and I know this is going to sound really bizarre, Taurus, but please go with me, is anything to do with a drum. Okay, the rhythm of a drum. If you walk past anybody on the street, some kind of singer or busker, and there's drums going, this is a sign saying, Taurus, you're good enough. You're on the right path. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is heightened at this period. Okay, trust your intuition. Listen to the beating of a drum, because the beating of the drum is like resonating with the beat of a heart. It's all got to do with your intuition. And when you hear that beat of a drum, there's probably be something in your heart that'll start going, oh, That's it. It's like resonating that kind of rhythm. It's a sign saying you're on the right path. Whatever this is that you need to walk away from, you need to walk away from, and you need to trust it. Okay? This is just saying, this card coming in about you, this is about the doubt. Okay? Trust you're on the right path. Trust you're on the right path. Trust your intuition over this time. Trust what people around you are saying. Because, you know, sometimes we become worn down when people around us second guess us and dim our light and tell us we're not good enough. And this is you saying, well, maybe I'm not good enough. No, Taurus, you are good enough, and you're not going to let anybody, and I can see that here, you're not going to let anybody dim your light or say you're not good enough. And then under your blessings, we've got 7 of Swords. Now, this is a lovely card because it's coming under your blessings. It tells me, and this is what I love, that you're going to be very, very smart and strategic over this period, Taurus. You're not, once you get a handle of things and once you understand what's going on, you're going to be, the 7 of Swords is about, okay, I'm going to, you know, leave what's not serving me, what's not working well for me, what's not making me feel like I should be feeling. I'm going to leave, and when it suits me at the right time and in the right way. Okay, it's like you're going to be very smart. You're going to see your signs. You're going to feel tap into intuition. You're going to work with spirit, and you're going to let these blessings come in. Your blessings is about being your smartness, your strategy on how you manage this period. Let's go ahead now and pull a little tarot just to get more insight and advice over this with these messages. All right, let's look at the 8 of Cups. We've got 6 of Swords. Let's look at our signs here. I'm going to just take another little tarot here for you. Oh, look at that. Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. That's just a little bit of the old self-doubt there. 7 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords. The Empress. Wow. Taurus, look. There is, for me, over this period, you are definitely going to be moving away, walking away from something that's not making, that's just, for me, it's like, I get that feeling something is like diminishing your light. It could be a person, it could be a partner, it could be a friend, it could be a colleague. You just take it as it resonates. But these are 2 cups, 2 cups cards. Sorry, Taurus. These are 2 cards of walking away, moving away, leaving what doesn't serve you, moving to a much better place, a much better opportunity, leaving rough waters and sailing on to calmer waters. Definitely, this period, you are not going to be accepting this energy of, you know, anybody putting you down in any way. And this, look for a sign on top of both of these that just says to you, just listen to the sign, watch for the sign, watch for the confirmation, watch for the beat of the drum, because this is just going to give you such a hand of God comes in with the Ace of Pentacles. It's going to go, I got it. There's opportunity here. I've got my sign. The sign is going to be big for you, Taurus. It's just because with the Ace of Pentacles sitting on both of these signs, it just tells me it really gives you that extra boost, that extra movement in like, okay, I'm on the right path. Okay, you just contemplate. Look, this is such a contemplation card, and this is, you know, that's exactly what Mercury retrograde is all about. It's a contemplative energy. Just look how far you've come. Look what you've accomplished. Lovely. And look at this. You being smart. You strategizing, you doing things in a way like if this is like if you need to leave a job, you do it in the right way when it's best for you. Okay, if this is leaving, say, a friend who is just behaving like in a toxic behavior, you're just doing it in a way that's best for you. This and the blessing that comes in, it just tells you that your smartness and the way that you manage it, you come through as the Empress. Now, what is the Empress? Empress is somebody, male or female, guys, but it's the energy of abundance. This is how you're going to be feeling. You're going to be feeling great. She looks good. She feels good. She's creative. She's ready for this new chapter of her life. She's ready to move on. Lovely, lovely energy coming through there for you. Okay, let's go ahead now and pull one more oracle card. This was just going to give us just another message from Spirit in terms of energies to work with, energies to be aware of. Let's see what jumped out here. Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Trust your path. Look for a sign. Blessings coming in. Spirit has a plan. There's something you're going to be leaving behind here. Anything that just diminishes any part of your light or self-esteem. Spirit has a plan. They're going to give you a sign. Blessings coming in. That looks like a good Mercury retrograde period for me. Very nice, my dear Tauruses. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Just lets me know that you like this kind of content. If you haven't, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate that. I'm wishing you a successful and smooth Mercury retrograde period, and I'm wishing you all lots of love.